I'm sure most of us have this problem of not being able to focus for a longer period of time. This book talks about that kind of problem and how we can solve it. The book which I'm going to be talking about is called Deep Work by Cal Newport. The book starts with talking about two core abilities that we need. The first is the ability to master hard things, maybe a tool or technology or whatever. Second thing is the ability to produce at an elite level, which means you can produce good quality of work at a good speed. Then it shares the formula of high quality work that is equals to the time spent at the intensity of focus on that task. Deep work also helps us get into a habit of flow, and what flow it is when you do something and you do it for a longer period of time without losing your focus. That is a state of flow. We should work deeply because we have only a limited amount of willpower. So above and beyond that, we really can't push ourselves to do things. So whatever willpower we have, we should maximize our deep work in that period of time. The author also suggests us to be a bit lazy. Lazy in a way, he explains that because the lazy, the downtime, the time which we rest, we are not doing any stuff, it gives us insight about what we do. So we are beyond the work, and so we can think about what we are doing, what different insights you have. So suppose you go take shower, you get a different opinion on that subject which you have been thinking about maybe for last 4 or 5 hours. Maybe you're doing something else, you're walking. That time it gives you a different kind of insight. And being lazy also helps us to recharge our body so that we can maximize our deep work on the next day and the day after that. So recharging our body is really important. So the author also tells us to schedule our internet timing. We are using internet as a distraction when we go on social media, check out some videos and all that kind of stuff. So if we schedule our internet time to a particular hour, say maybe an hour, half an hour, we can use it to increase our focus muscle so that we can focus more. And there is one more part in which the author talks about the scheduling, how important scheduling is. You should schedule almost every minute of your day or work life. So, and one more thing he talks about is you should finish your work by 5:30. So, after that 5:30 time, you can recharge your body. You can get that downtime insights. So you can overall increase your work output for the next day, and you should have a task list ready at that before that 5:30 period of time so that the next day you can do work more efficiently and you have a continuous state, so you know what is pending, what is not pending. Don't need to recheck everything. Those were the most important points which are found out in this book. I have made a detailed thing on my Instagram, and my Instagram handle is bhora.reads. This is a short version of that. You can, if you want to read the whole thing, I've almost covered every point that is mentioned in that book. You can go follow me on Instagram, check out the post, everything is there. And one of the people I follow, which is Ryan Sergel, he also made a really good video about how he implemented deep work and what are his output on that. So you can go check that out. I'll link that in the description.